Hello everyone. I'm Rania, your virtual sister. Welcome back to another podcast episode. And today's topic is very specific for a healthy grown and a healthier life. So today we're gonna talk about self-loving. I chosen this topic because when you know how to love yourself, your entire life is gonna change. So now you're asking yourself, why when I try to love myself or over prefer myself, I seems like I'm selfish? Because, dear listener, you don't know what is exactly self loving. First of all, I want you to know that self loving includes self care, self respect, putting boundaries, and forgiving ourselves. From these, we can say that being self loving means accepting and appreciating yourself for who you truly are. It is about treating yourself with kindness, respect, and care, just like you would treat a close friend. When you are self loving, you understand that you are not perfect. And that's okay. You forgive yourself when you make mistakes, and you don't talk to yourself with a harsh way or a negative way. I observe that self loving people set healthy boundaries, they don't let others treat them badly, and they speak up when they need to. They also take care of their body, mind, and heart. This might include eating healthy food, getting enough sleep, practicing hobbies, or spending time with positive people. In short, self love is about building a strong, kind, and peaceful relationship with yourself. When you truly love yourself, you can also love others better because your heart is full, not empty. You know, there are many types of self love, and each one needs a little practice every day. That's how we truly grow into loving ourselves. So, the first type that we have is physical self love. Is to take care of your body by eating well, getting enough sleep, moving your body, and resting when you need it. For example, drinking water, doing skincare, or even taking a walk. The second type that we have is emotional self love. Is to accept your feelings and allowing yourself to feel them, but without judgment. Example, crying when you're sad, taking notes, or talking to someone you trust. And the third type that we have is mental self love, is taking care of your thoughts, beliefs, and mindset. For example, replacing negative self talk with kind words and being proud of your efforts. And we have also social self love, is choosing relationships that support you and make you feel happy. For example, spending time with people who respect you and walking away from toxic ones. And also, it is important to organize in your life in a way that reduce stress and give you peace. For example, setting goals, planning your week, or cleaning your space. I want you to know that self-love is one of the most powerful things that we can learn in life. Like when we start loving ourselves, everything around us changed. Not because the world changed, because we changed. We begin to see ourselves differently. We treat ourselves with more care and more respect. And we stop needing outside validation because we finally feel whole from the inside. And the best part, that love we give to ourselves spreads. It touches how we speak, how we choose, how we live. Self love helps us to grow, protect our peace, and walk away from anything that no longer serves us. And also, it gives us the courage to dream, to rest, to say no, and to say yes to the life we actually want. Honestly, self love doesn't just improve your life, it transforms it. So, dear listener, I wanted to ask yourself, what is selfishness? The truly meaning of selfishness. So let's find out. Selfishness is when someone only thinks about their own needs, wants, or feelings, and this without caring about how it affects others. A selfish person often puts themselves first, even if it hurts or ignores the people around them. They may take more than they give, expect attention without offering support, or make decisions based only on what benefits them. Selfishness is not just about loving yourself, it's about only loving yourself and forgetting others. Being selfish can harm relationships. That's because it creates imbalance and makes others feel used. Sometimes people think that loving yourself means you're being selfish. And that's not true at all. At all. There is a big difference between self love and selfishness. Self love means you take care of yourself in a healthy way. You respect your feelings, your body, and your time. You know when you say yes, but you still care about others people. You don't hurt anyone, you just choose what's good for you, and that's okay. And selfishness, on the other hand, means you only care about yourself. You do what you want, even if it hurts others. You don't listen, you don't share, and you always put yourself first, no matter what. So here's the difference. Self love is kind, selfishness is careless. So self love makes you feel a better person, and selfishness push people away. That's why it's so important to know the difference. So loving yourself, it's not always easy. It takes time and practice. It means accepting who you are with your mistakes and your strengths. It means being kind to yourself even when things are hard. Self love is a journey, not something you get right away. It's about doing small things every day to care for yourself. When you love yourself, you protect your energy and say no when you need to. Like when your heart is full of love, you can give love to people automatically, and this without needing anything back. So remember, self love is not the same as selfishness. Self love is about balance and respect for yourself and for others too. Keep practicing self love every day, and you will see your life get better in many ways. Thank you for listening. If you like this podcast, don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe for more support and advice. Remember, you are never alone, stay strong, and keep shining.